I think this is like 30 pounds of rice. You could probably make a cheesecake with one of these. This is the shrimp mountain. It's only crazy if it doesn't work.
Whoa!
This is huge. Okay, that's like 40 pounds. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa!
Hey guys, I'm Alvin and I love making giant food. We're back with Tasty's Making It Big Season 2. Everything's bigger and better than before. The food's gonna be big, the set is big. I'm probably gonna be a little bit bigger by the end of the show, but I'm very excited to show you guys the giant food and the special guests we have for this season. Today, I've invited in Honey Eats, a popular mukbang artist on YouTube. Who better to make giant food for than someone who's used to eating giant portions? So let's go meet her and see what she wants to eat.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Yeah? Are you hungry?
So hungry.
All right, good. Well, I'm a big fan of yours. You are a very popular artist on YouTube, right? Where you upload videos of you eating giant amounts of food. What is that called?
It's called mukbang, and it's derived from the words 먹는, which means eating, and 방송, broadcast, and it originated in South Korea.
Why do you think people enjoy watching other people eat?
It's interesting to listen to other people's life stories while they're eating and sharing their love for food.
I really want to cook for you today, and I want to make something giant that you like to eat. Is there any food that you would love for me to make today?
I would love to see a giant version of a sushi roll.
Okay, it's funny, that is the #1 requested food I always get. It's just like, please make a giant sushi roll, please make a giant sushi roll. You're really good at what you do on your channel. I've always been very curious about like doing mukbang. Could you teach me how to do it later if I can make the giant boat for you?
Yes, of course, I would love to teach you.
Okay, well, I'm very excited for that. So I'm gonna get to work and I will see you in a bit.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Okay, we're gonna make a lot of sushi. I wanna clarify before we get started, this is 100% American sushi. This is not Japanese sushi. We have a lot of rice here that we rinsed out. And to cook sushi rice, we're going to dump this into a very big pot and cook it with a lot of water. Let's just do that. Oh, that's cool. My grandpa used to say, you gotta eat every grain of rice out of your bowl because if you don't, every single grain of rice is one hair you lose. He's also bald, so I'm not sure why he told me that. So we're gonna cover this with a lot of water. Ooh. This is going to be brought to a boil, then I'm gonna cover it and simmer it on low for 20 minutes, and we're gonna have a lot of sushi rice after that. All right, it's been about 20 minutes. This rice should be cooked by now, so we're gonna take a look and see how it is. Whoa, that's a lot of rice. All right, I'm gonna fluff this rice. Okay, it's a lot harder and a lot hotter than it seems. Steam is hot, you guys. Be careful. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get all this rice out of the pot into a bowl. Let me see how. Okay, that's kind of heavy. I might have to call some help, so I'm gonna go get Ryan, one of our amazing culinary people. All right, guys, this is my buddy Ryan. He's one of our amazing food people. You got it? Ryan's very strong, which is why he's doing it. Okay, all right. How's your day going, Ryan?
You know, this is gonna be the highlight.
Is it?
Giant rice.
Did you go to the gym yet?
No, I think this is my workout.
Yeah, you don't need to. Whew. All right. Thanks, Ryan. Yeah, appreciate it. Bye-bye. This is, I think this is like 25, 30 pounds of rice. While this cools down, I'm going to make the sushi vinegar mixture to mix with this rice. So first of all, I'm gonna give myself a steam bath. I'll be right back. The rice is cooling. We're gonna make our version of a sushi vinegar mixture for our rice. Gotta go in with the rice vinegar, followed by the sugar, the salt, and the vegetable oil. So there's a lot of rice and a lot of weight, and the reason we're adding vegetable oil is to help it hopefully not stick too much together, because I think you'll be adding a lot of pressure on the rice. It could cause the granules to burst and just could cause the whole thing to clump together too much. Okay, this is the cooled rice. This vinegar mixture is hot, it's ready to go. We're gonna put it into the rice so it absorbs better than if it were cold. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. All over the rice. Yeah, don't do this if you're about to go on a date afterwards. We have a nice little paddle to mix this rice in. So the goal of this, you wanna coat as many grains of the rice as you can. Ideally, every single grain of rice is coated with the vinegar mixture, but this is a lot of rice. I'm not an expert at this, so I think this is pretty much there. I did my best and my arms might fall off afterwards, so we're gonna call it. I do wanna taste it though. Oh, it's pretty good. I actually have never made a sushi roll before, so I wanna practice doing a normal sushi roll. We're gonna call this part Make It Regular, because I don't wanna mess up the big one. So we have our sushi mat. This Saran wrap is gonna help make sure that it has an easy release from the roll. We're gonna take nori, which is seaweed. The shiny side stays down because the shiny side is what's gonna be on the outside of the roll. A little bit of the sushi rice. This is pretty fun actually. Then we're gonna go with our toppings. So we're gonna go down with a piece of cucumber over here, followed up with some cream cheese. And then on top of that, smoked salmon. That's looking pretty good for fillings. So the rolling, what we wanna do is kind of use the mat as a guide to roll it without having to get your hand super into it. Okay, that looks pretty good actually. Just clean strokes, Alvin. It's actually not half bad, Alvin. I wanna take a picture of it. This is my first ever sushi roll. I think I'm ready and we're gonna go make the big one. So, cheers. We have a giant sushi mat. This is an invention made by our culinary team who really helped me out because I asked them for a bamboo curtain. We could not find a bamboo curtain to roll the sushi, so they stitched together 6 regular sushi mats. Need to go really big for this one. Don't get stuck to yourself. Do not dare get stuck to yourself. I'm thinking we can go make like a giant square. This whole thing is 18 inches. I do want some space on the sides, so -1 inch on both sides.
This is 7.5
times 2 is 15 plus 3 minus 1. That's... I'm just gonna do it. Hold up. 1. Okay, cool. And then we're gonna try to seal the edges of the nori with water. So it's kind of like dumplings, where if you add water to the side, it'll get sticky and hopefully stick together. Do this. 1 inch overlap. Boom. Okay, so we have kind of a square. Let's get rolling. Okay, we're just gonna press it all down and flat. Okay, so this is ready for toppings. I'm gonna get to it. So let me see these cucumbers. Start here. Time for the cream cheese. We got bigger blocks this time. These are huge. You could probably make a cheesecake with one of these. So hopefully it doesn't fall apart. All right, now for the smoked salmon. This is like a couple pounds. I'm trying to keep this pile together here. We're going big, and we're not going home. Wow, okay. That's a lot of stuff. I might have overfilled it, but we're gonna try to roll it. Okay, this is the nerve-wracking part. I'm kind of getting flashbacks to the 100-egg omelet I made, and we're gonna try to roll this. Got a lot of tucking going on. Okay, so we can go up. We're gonna need to tuck it. Keep it tight, Alvin, keep it tight. Gotta keep it tight so it won't fall out. Okay, let's do that for now. It's like giving this guy like a little massage. I think that's a roll. Do we get it? Whoa, look, this is huge. It's like the size of a baby. I'm gonna name you Herbert. Hey Herbert, you're a fat baby. We're gonna wrap up Herbert in its blanket and throw him in the fridge until he gets nice and cold and hard and ready to be cut. And sleep well, Herbert. Cool, this is roll number 2. Because this is an inverted roll, that means the rice is going to go down first. That is a lot of rice. My strategy is to do the harder things on the bottom, so we're gonna go in with the cucumber first, and then we're gonna top it with the crab. This is imitation crab meat. I've heard it's some sort of blend of fish, but fooled me. We're gonna go in with the avocado. This is also kind of scary because there's no nori on the bottom, it's just the rice, and there's a lot of stuff in it. Oh. Whew. That was close. All right, Alvin, don't do that again. Lift from the bottom, and then slowly, slowly. Oh, no, no, come on. Why? This is a problem child. I'm gonna press it down and bring him back. Show him who's boss. I'm your father. I'll call you Theodore. He's the most devious of the 3 chipmunks. Whoa! I'm gonna finish by garnishing it with some sesame, because I think it's just a nice touch. Theodore is done. Moving on to roll number 3, we got shrimp, avocado, and cucumber, so let's just get right to it. feel like I'm getting faster at this as I move along, so that's a good sign. I'm really into these shrimp. What do they taste like? Oh, it's good shrimp. Okay, yeah, it's actually kind of looking precarious, so I want to stop right there. This is the shrimp mountain, elevation 4 shrimps. Oh, I put too much shrimp, guys. Oh, wait, that's coming apart. The shrimp mountain. This is an avalanche. Okay, cool, that's fine. That's okay, we're gonna tuck. Whew. Oh yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. If you guys have been to the restaurants, there are rolls that have these patterns on top and they kind of have these different names. Apparently there's a roll called the caterpillar roll because there's like avocados fanned out and I really want to try that out to see if I can do it. Probably not gonna do this right. That's like kind of it. Let's see if we can put that on there. Okay, that's a lot of avocado. Thing is on, in order to get it to form to the shape of the roll, you have to take this top and then just like press it down hard. You need it to almost bind to the rice. All right, well this is the one with the shrimp. I love it, it's my favorite. I'm gonna name this one after my dad because he's pretty cool. So, what's up, Peter? Wow, I've never been able to have control over my dad like that. What a change. Okay, roll number 4. We got, again, cucumbers, cream cheese, snack time. Crab meat. It's pretty much set. Nice. Another roll that's pretty popular in the restaurants, they have salmon on top. You can't really get sushi grade salmon in such a large quantity. Costco unfortunately didn't have it, so we're gonna go with smoked salmon. Oh, perfect. It's like as if these things were designed for giant rolls made by an Asian guy that doesn't know how to make sushi. Oh, yes. Okay, that was cool. Wow, look at that. That's like exactly what it looks like at the restaurants when they do the salmon roll. I gotta give this guy a name. Really good looking on top. I'm gonna call this guy Brad Pitt. So, our wonderful art department got us a beautiful wooden boat to serve the sushi on. I think it's amazing. I think it looks better than a plate. Okay, we're gonna unroll Herbert. He's been sleeping for a bit. Wow. Look at that, that's so cool. We're gonna put this on. Let's go, Brad Pitt. I've seen videos where they cut the rolls with stuff on top and they cut it in the saran wrap so it's easier to hold the top together. Look at that, that's so sick. All right, so this is roll number 3, the problem child, the avocado. Okay, I can never get tired of these cross sections, not gonna lie. Look at all that shrimp. Each of these has like a little, like a green comb over, like a double comb over. Airdrop. All right, I have one more roll. This boat is at full capacity. We're gonna capsize if we keep going, so I'm just gonna cut it up and then put it on a nice little rectangle plate. Okay, so I cut up the last one. It's nicely plated because it won't fit on this. Okay, that's like 40, it's like 40 pounds. And the last finishing touches, just a little bit of pickled ginger. Clean your palate a little bit. A tiny little squeeze of wasabi. All right, so this is pretty much done. It looks really cool. I'm very happy with the way it turned out and I'm excited for Honey to eat it. So I'm gonna go bring her in. All right, welcome back.
Thank you.
And yeah, the sushi's in front of you. So on 3, 1, 2, 3. Here's your sushi.
Whoa! This is like the biggest sushi roll I've ever seen.
Yeah, do you like it?
I love it.
Yeah, this is a regular sushi roll for scale. This is actually my first sushi roll I've ever made. There's some spicy mayo and some soy sauce for dipping. Time to learn how to do mukbang properly, so we're gonna get some chairs, sit down, and you're gonna teach me. Okay, Honey, we're in a different sort of setup. Can you explain to me why things are set up this way?
So this is set up a lot in front of us because it looks bigger this way. We want to show our viewers everything. So we have it set up all around us. So I have an intro. It goes, hello my honeybees, it's your girl Honey. And so you're gonna go, it's your boy Alvin.
Wait, do that again. Whoa, do it again.
Hello my honeybees, it's your girl Honey.
It's your boy Alvin.
And today we're gonna be eating 40 pounds of sushi rolls. So let's dig in because we're so hungry.
I'm very hungry. Wow, that was great. You have an intro. My intro is just like, I'm Alvin, I like giant food.
First bite.
Yeah, first bite. You guys eat first. All right.
And for me, I do this thing called honey bite, which is like your biggest bite you can take.
Okay.
So let's try that.
On 3.
One,
okay, cheers.
2, cheers.
Cheers.
Honey bite. Wow, this is really good. I'm also gonna drizzle some spicy mayo on my sushi roll, and I go drizzle, 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 and have like the most sauce on my food.
That's a lot of sauce.
This is like one of the craziest things I've ever eaten, I think, so far
thank
now.
you.
Last bite.
You guys see that? Well, we're gonna probably keep eating for the next, how long would you take to finish this?
Finish this, maybe like 40 minutes to an hour.
Are you kidding me? Thank you for teaching me how to do mukbang properly.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and to become a honeybee. And I'll see you guys in my next video.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Oh my God, this is a lot of food. Why am I getting so tired already? This is fun.
Whoa, that's so cool.
This is about 40 pounds worth of stuff. There's like so many different textures in here. I don't think this is doing anything, but it's fun.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Welcome back to Tasty's Making It Big. This is the show where I make giant food for my friends and special guests. Today, I've invited in Kalen Allen. You guys might have seen his viral reactions to these really awesome food videos, and I'm really excited because I've always wanted to see how he'd react if I cooked for him, so let's go meet him. Hey, Kalen.
Well, hello, hello.
What's going on?
How are you?
Good, big fan.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
I know a lot of people out there probably know what you're famous for, but in case some people don't, what do you do?
So, essentially, my main job is I react to food videos.
How did you get into this? Like, where did it all start?
I was on my way to work, and I was like laying in my bed, and I was going through, and it was actually a Tasty video came up, and it was of this cornbread, and I was like, oh, I should make a video to this. And I put up my phone, pressed record, and the rest was history.
I've definitely learned a lot from watching you react to other people's videos. I've definitely been more cautious about the way I approach the stuff that I make, and I would love to cook for you today and make you something really, really giant. What sorts of foods are you into?
I am into a lot of food, but I love Italian as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there any dishes that you think maybe you would like to request for me to make for you? I mean, the door's wide open.
Spaghetti.
Oh, like spaghetti meatballs or just spaghetti?
Spaghetti and meatballs.
Okay, so that
I
means
need some meat in it.
like giant spaghetti and giant meatballs.
I actually like to, and a lot of people get mad about this, I like sugar in my spaghetti.
Oh, interesting.
I like my spaghetti to be sweet.
I want to get working on the food, but I might call you back in, you know, because I would love to see you react real time to some of the stuff near the end, because that's where all the food's coming together. So I'll get to work, and then I'll call you back for some reactions later.
Okay,
All
I'm
right,
ready.
sounds
Let's
good,
do
dude.
it.
Appreciate it.
Boom.
Okay, we're gonna make some giant spaghetti and meatballs in giant spaghetti and meatballs. The first thing is, well, the spaghetti. So we're gonna start with fresh pasta. We're gonna go in with 8 cups of flour and some salt. And then we're gonna mix this together with a fork to evenly incorporate the salt with the flour. This is 8 cups of flour. It's actually a quarter of the total batch because if you do it all at once, it'll be kind of crazy. So the amount of dough we're making here seems like a lot, and that's only 1/4 of the whole thing. So that's pretty cool. So once the flour and the salt are mixed, you wanna go in, make kind of like a little well, like you do. After you get the well, we're going in with the eggs. So this is a dozen eggs. That's 12. And we have a little bit of water to also help this come together. You don't really want to go in and mix everything. You kind of want to like whisk all these eggs and water and get it into a nice mixture first, so that it's more evenly incorporated. That's why we made the well. The whole entire pasta batch for Kaylin's giant spaghetti and meatballs is going to be 32 cups of flour and 48 eggs. Also known as a lot of stuff. It's like a yellow whirlpool. Why am I getting so tired already? It doesn't all have to come together in the bowl. You just need to get it to a consistency where you can dump it out. And also, I just want to stop doing this. So we're gonna dump this out and continue to knead. The goal is to kind of shimmy it into a workable dough. Yeah, this is its own unique workout. If you make pasta from scratch every day, you're gonna be really jacked in like one arm. And then the great thing is that this is also your sponge. So you can just do this. It's been about 10 minutes, and I think the reason why you have to kind of go for so long is because it's a pretty large portion of dough. To really work the gluten, gotta get all the liquid from the egg, all the fat from the egg to really combine with the flour, but it's looking pretty good now. This is fun. This guy's looking cool. It's been about an hour. I've made a total of 4 giant pasta dough balls, and they've all been resting at room temperature for at least 30 minutes. This is the one I most recently made. Her name's Gertrude, and we're gonna cut Gertrude into 16 pieces to roll through this pasta machine. Go straight down the middle. Oh yeah. And 8. Look at that, 16, totally not even pasta triangles. And we're gonna get this into a sort of like a rectangular shape. A little bit of flour. We're gonna turn on our pasta machine. Right now it's at the thickest setting. This is a 1 setting. And because it's on a stand mixer, the stand mixer is going to do a lot of the work for me, which is nice. I don't have to do it myself. All right, and the stand mixer is also on the lowest power setting, so it doesn't just like shoot out pasta everywhere. Ooh. That's nice. All right, we're gonna do that a couple of times so we can get it to be a little thinner. It's so nice having someone else do the rolling out for me. I just kind of hold it and caress it and let it go. So that looks pretty good. It's gotten a lot longer than we started. At this point, we're gonna go to the second setting, because if you go from 1 to like 3 too fast, it'll like bottleneck in here, and there's gonna be a big traffic jam, and nobody's gonna be coming out smooth. Everybody's gonna be pissed. I feel like Swan Lake should be playing right now. All right, 15 more Gertrude pieces to go. So now that they're rolled into these long sheets, so I do want to cut them into really wide and thick noodles. I got a really cool toy. This is a pasta bike. It's kind of like an accordion. It could almost be like an old school torture device. Whoa, that's so cool. We have essentially these really, really nice pasta noodles. Look at that. So this is one noodle. It's like 2 feet long. That's awesome. Even pressure all the way through. Nice. I think that's why they call it a pasta bike. It literally feels like you're riding a bike through a field of pasta. That's kind of a dream. This is Gertrude, now reborn into a almost like flower-like Picasso painting. But this is only one of the 4 dough babies that we have to get through. So I'm gonna go put this in the back, and I'm gonna go ride my bike for probably another hour or so. So I have to make a giant meatball. I'm not really sure how. If you just make a ball that big and you bake it, it'll like kind of flatten in the oven, and I really want a nice like spherical kind of shape. So I'm gonna try to search up giant sphere ball mold. Yeah, these are all like sphere molds, large ball molds for cocktails, like 3-inch, 4-inch. That's not good, okay. Okay, so apparently there's like these cake pans that are like hemispheres that apparently they use for like those dome-shaped cakes. They say sports cake pans. I'm assuming it's like those cakes where it's like a soccer ball, a basketball, a big one, that's how they make those. And I think if I can actually get 2 of them, I could potentially like put meat and like make like a big sandwich and then bake it. Oh, there's like a specialty bake shop a couple miles. I'm gonna put my eggs in one basket and hope that they have it. So I'm gonna go shopping and I'm gonna go get those molds. Well, I found these at the store. These are nice big hemisphere molds. I told the guy that I was gonna be making meatballs, and he was like, yeah, we use those for cakes. And I was like, I ain't making a cake. So we're gonna put some sheets in, crimp it around the edge. All right, we're gonna use this guy to press it down, make a nice little shape. All right, let's try to make things nice and even here. Look at that, nice meatball vessel. Woo! We have 27 pounds of ground beef. I think this is gonna make 4 meatballs. We have 48 eggs. We have a lot of Parmesan cheese. We have 12 cups of breadcrumbs. Fun fact, every 4 slices of bread is 1 cup of breadcrumbs. So we just threw in 48 slices of bread. And with the amount of eggs we just put in here, plus the amount we used in the pasta, this is close to 100 eggs. 2 onions, Italian seasoning, salt, garlic powder, and pepper. This is about, I'm gonna say 40 pounds worth of stuff. Whoa, this is wild. There's like so many different textures in here. I don't really want to talk about it. An average meatball is around 1 ounce. So 27 pounds of ground beef is equivalent to 432 ounces of beef. So these 4 giant meatballs will be the size of 432 meatballs. I'm like punching it. I don't think this is doing anything, but it's fun. The goal here is to make sure that we don't have any lumps or pockets or clumps of any of those individual ingredients. We want to get all of this into one homogeneous mass. So we're gonna be here for a long time. We're ready to put the mixture inside of those foil balls, but we do need to spray those molds first because we don't want them to stick. This mixture makes 4 meatballs, and this is 1 meatball. So I'm gonna try to divide this up into like a quarter and try to compress it. I kind of want this to also come above the lip of the meatball because meat's gonna shrink in the oven. And if you cook it and it's below, it'll just like, and then it'll become smaller and it won't be fine anymore. Massage the meat into the corners. Okay, let's just do this. And we're gonna squeeze hard. It's like a meat sandwich. Kind of looks like piranha plants. That was 1. I'm gonna make 3 more. Use up the rest of this bad boy over here. And we're gonna bake them all off for a very, very long time until they're cooked and pray that they retain their sphere shape. It's been about 3 hours. The meatballs are almost ready. They look crazy. There's like 4 giant Death Star things in there. We're just trying to time it so that by the time the meatballs come out, the noodles are coming out. So we're gonna boil the noodles that we got. But the first thing that we have to do is we have to obviously salt the pasta water. So we go here. It's really hot. We're gonna go in with these noodles. Go in here. Okay, so because this is fresh pasta, it cooks very quickly, but these are thicker noodles, so we're gonna cook them for about 4 to 5 minutes. Hopefully we'll have some delicious, bouncy, al dente, thick pasta noodles. Okay, so these are pretty much ready. This big spatula, this big spider we got. Whoa! That's pretty awesome. Okay, these are going in here. We're gonna throw some oil on it so that they don't stick. And then just to taste. They're really good. This is a great first batch. We're gonna go with the second one. Key here, I think, is to keep the water going in a vortex as the noodles go in so that it don't stick. All right, second batch is ready. It's coming out. Nice and bouncy and springy. Hit it with some oil, just like Gordon Ramsay. Olive oil in. Perfect. Please don't be mad, Gordon. I'm gonna go cook like 20 more of those and then Kaylin will be here. All right, cool, welcome to the set, Kaylin.
Thank
How you doing?
I'm excited.
You hungry?
I'm very hungry.
What do you think of all this stuff we got so far?
Okay, so I noticed that those aren't spaghetti noodles. Aren't those, what are those called? It started with a P, don't it?
Let's start with the P.
Pappardelle or something like that? Ain't that what it's called? I think that's what it say on the menu.
Pappardelle.
Pappardelle.
Yeah, I mean, we cut them and, you know, we made them by hand and then we just like cut them really long with the pasta bite.
Oh, y'all fancy over here. Okay,
Yeah.
I like that. That's bougie.
I'm gonna start by putting down the pasta noodles.
Okay. Now, where you get these big old pans from?
I don't know. Our department got them from the hardware store. They may or
Oh.
may not be pans.
What kind of pans? What would you need that for in a hardware store? That's a big old saucer. Now, when you boil them noodles, do you season the water?
I season the water with
Okay, because folks just be throwing it up in the water and bland noodles. That's not cute.
How many eggs do you think it took to make this this batch of pasta?
You know what? I've never made fresh pasta before. So I'm going to say 15.
48.
48? Oh, that's a lot of eggs.
It's a lot of chickens, huh?
Oh, yeah. They was busy. How long you been cooking?
I've been cooking since I was in high school.
Did you go to culinary school?
No, not at
So
all.
you just did it.
I learned to cook from
You
my mom.
self-made.
Yeah, my mom taught me over a speakerphone while she was in China.
Come on, mama.
Yeah, she
Okay.
literally yelled at me and told me what to buy. So this is our nest of pasta noodles, if you can tell. It's making a nice landing zone for the meatballs.
Beautiful. That is impressive. They look like planets. You know, you could tape those together and put that in somebody's solar system for a science fair project. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, quad wow.
Right.
Ah! Great color to them, too.
Yeah, there's a good sear on it, right?
Wow, it's juicy, too. Wow. This is insane.
We got the sauce here.
Beautiful.
Per your request, there's a little bit of sugar in here.
Oh, thank you so much.
You want to taste it?
That's perfection. Where you get a ladle that big?
Same restaurant supply store.
What kind of store is this?
I don't know, but it's
Is
made.
this in like the supersize section?
It's the Area 51 section.
Oh, it must be.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's like a volcano. Oh, look at that smoke. It's hot and ready, baby. How many tomatoes?
I don't know. I think the whole farm. So how do you feel about this amount of sauce?
I think it looks great.
All right, cool, because we're not done yet.
We're not done.
We gotta garnish it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, what we garnishing
Well,
with?
we got some cheese.
Amen. Now
got-
listen, when I go to Olive Garden, I'm always the person, you know when they be like, well, tell me when? Baby, we be sitting there for 5 minutes. Keep going. Go ahead, garnish that thing with that cheese.
You want one?
Yeah, give me one now. Oh, there's some good cheese. Oh yeah, keep putting that on there.
All right, I got you. How do you feel about parsley?
I'm a little, you know, I think less is more. The taste of the parsley. Oh yeah, less is definitely more with this parsley. Geez, this almost took me out.
A little bit?
That's enough.
Okay, that's enough. This is it. This is
Really?
the final dish, yeah.
Oh my God, so we can eat now?
How heavy do you think this is?
I would guess this to be probably around 50 pounds. Yeah, that's heavy.
Okay.
That's heavy. That's
Well-
real heavy.
Okay, you ready to eat?
I am ready.
All right, what would you like to start with first?
So I feel like we need to plate it again.
Yeah,
So we need to grab some noodles first, don't we?
Okay.
Amazing.
Look at this.
Okay.
This is crazy.
Now I'm gonna come up in here to this little crevice right here.
Yeah, me too.
Give me some sauce. Look at that. See?
Woo! I was like tableside prime rib.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Look at that.
Look at that, cause oh, it smells so good.
Here you go, sir.
Thank you so much.
Tableside meatballs a la carte.
Thank you so much.
Just cut myself a slice of meatball. Nobody ever says that.
Yeah, cause they don't have to.
Yeah. All right, cheers.
You outdid yourself with this one. This is the best damn meatball I ever had.
It's moist. You would think, you know, with that big.
It's not dry.
It's not dry. You think
It's
it's
not
over.
dry at all.
No.
And it's seasoned very well.
Thank you. We put.
There is a lot of flavor in there. I'm gonna need you to open up a restaurant. Only giant food. That's it.
Okay.
And you know, it's LA, so all the Instagrammers will go crazy because they ain't going there to take pictures and
I'll put a big pink wall.
yeah.
Put a sign that
That's
says,
all you need.
Go big or go home.
Okay.
My pasta still got a little bit of bounce to it. It's not overcooked.
And, ain't that crazy? Now people will take an ounce of pasta and overcook it, and you done made all this pasta and it is perfect.
Well, thank you.
They make Tupperware this big?
I don't think my Tupperware this big. We can go to the Bed Bath & Beyond and find a bathtub.
Okay, that work.
Thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you for
I
cooking this for me.
appreciate it. I'm glad you like it. Feel free to keep on eating.
Okay.
But see you guys next time.
Bye, y'all. I'm still eating.
Oh God, I messed up everything. Show's over. God, we're done. I'm so tired.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
That's like 30 pounds of s'mores right here. Welcome back to Tasty's Making It Big. This is the show where I make giant food for my friends and special guests. Today, I've invited in Quinta Brunson. You might know her from BuzzFeed videos, from her show Hair Flick, and from her HBO series, A Black Lady Sketch Show. She's super awesome, and I really want to see if I can impress her with a giant version of something, so let's go meet her. What's up, Quinta?
Hey.
Hey,
Hi,
welcome
Alvin.
back.
Thank you.
How's it going?
It's going well.
Good. Well, I know that a lot of people are excited to see you here today. They've probably been following you, watching all the stuff you did at BuzzFeed. I do want to know though, what is your relationship with food?
I love to eat it. I don't think that's unique.
Nice.
So cooking it frightens me, terrifies me. I have this fear of killing people. I'm just now starting to get over it.
Okay.
I'm starting to cook a lot more and experiment with it, but that fear is still there.
I mean, cooking, I will say, it can be dangerous
It can be
sometimes.
dangerous. And then it has to taste good after all of that. I kind of wish that people wouldn't judge food if it didn't taste good. Like, I went through a lot of work. If it didn't taste good, just live with it.
I don't know if you know, I've actually been challenged by a fellow Tasty producer. Her name's Rie. She wanted a giant marshmallow, but I was like, why don't we take that one step further? And I wanted to see if I can make a giant s'mores.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, does that sound okay?
Yeah, a man cooking for me. I don't care what you make.
Well, feel free to hang out. I'm gonna go get to work.
Okay.
All right, sounds good. See you, Quinta. Well, this is Rie. You probably already know her. She's the host and producer of Make It Fancy. She's been on Worth It. She's been on Eating Your Feed. Is pretty much taking over the internet, so I'm very honored to have you on the show.
Yeah, but you didn't say best friend.
Rie is also my best friend.
Look at me, my eyes.
Blink twice if you need
Yes.
help. I heard you talk a little smack in some of your previous videos.
I love touching marshmallow. I wish it was my pillow. I wish Alvin make it big for me.
I can't really back down from a challenge like that, so we're gonna make a giant s'mores today.
Yeah.
What's the first step?
We gonna make giant graham cracker. I've made a graham cracker before.
Okay.
I've never made a giant.
Well.
So we'll see.
Okay, we'll see.
First, we're gonna mix dry ingredients.
Okay.
All-purpose flour. Oh. Whole wheat. And sugar. Salt. Cinnamon. Baking powder. Good job.
Thank you. Okay, I'll mix this and you'll work on the wet ingredients.
Yes, so canola oil, honey,
Smells
eggs, and whole milk.
How does this look to you? Does it look pretty good?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to pour over.
Okay.
It's almost like a construction work.
Why is it like construction work?
Have you made cement before? Have you seen?
No. I haven't.
Well, I haven't either, but have you seen?
My Instagram is not the cement snob.
I think we might have to use our hand.
Okay. All right, gloves on.
All right.
Oh, this is so
Oh
satisfying.
my God, it's so soft.
It's like wet sand.
Nice.
Ooh. This is getting tougher.
Oh my God.
I know.
This is how you get your muscle?
I feel like I need to go to the gym more just so I can be ready for this very
Have
show.
you seen my?
Whoa! Whoa! I don't think that's legal. You put those things away.
You need a sequence. You're doing like Rocky.
Oh, like a training sequence? Okay, so is this good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Looks great.
All right, we're gonna take this into the fridge so it can rest.
Yes.
All right, bye-bye. Well, I made this guy in the back while this guy was hanging out. So what do we have to do now?
So we are going to roll it out.
Okay.
And we're gonna use 2 parchment paper as a guide. Basically, I want to make this size.
It's tricky.
Yeah, you need some elves to help you.
I need some elves?
Yeah, like Santa's workshop.
What does it have?
Santa's workshop?
Yeah, but why does it have to be elves?
I don't know.
Is that what you did when you were a pastry chef?
Yeah, I hired some elves.
Oh, you hired some elves.
Yeah,
oh,
from Craigslist.
Come on. I'm so tired.
Yes.
Oh my God.
500 years later.
So this is pretty good. Do you want to get into the tray now?
Yes,
All right,
I think
cool.
we have to help each other out.
Oh man, that's what best friends do, right?
Yes.
Yes.
3,
2, 1.
1.
Oh, sorry. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go. Nice. All right. Peel it off. Ooh.
Oh. Right, I think it looks good. It's
Yeah.
gonna expand a little bit.
Yeah, your looks nicer than mine.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
I made
So.
it fancy.
Now the signature thing about the graham crackers are the holes. What's our strategy?
We're gonna use giant fork.
You want to do it first? I can follow you.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
1, 2.
So what do the holes do?
It prevents expanding too much, so it doesn't puff up.
Okay, cool. Combined, Rie and I have created 1,200 holes. Let's go bake these graham crackers.
Let's go
All right.
bake it. It's heavy.
Whoa!
Yes.
Look at these.
So beautiful.
I know, it baked out really well. Smells great. I think it's time to make a giant marshmallow. I'm gonna borrow a technique that I used in my 100 layer lasagna video where you make walls out of foil and you reinforce them with dry lasagna noodles. I think we'll use maybe like 7x4 lasagna noodles. You can lay these about like 1 centimeter apart. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fold it across. You're gonna press this flat and you can see, all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is where we break it and make the fold. So it's like this.
Okay.
This is way bigger than I've ever done it, so it's kind of crazy. Look at this DIY engineering.
So here?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
And then we'll just go around, I guess, like a snake. And then boom, ta-da. Okay, we're gonna make a giant marshmallow.
Yes.
Let's start with some gelatin.
Okay.
Followed by some water. Get it with this whisk attachment. We also have to make like a hot sugar mixture that we can whip later. So let's turn on these. They're about high heat. This is a lot of sugar.
Whoa.
I like how synchronized we are. Corn syrup. And then let's go with water.
Yeah.
Vanilla. Okay, let's give this a stir. So we're adding sugar and corn syrup because, you know, when you're working with sugar, temperature is very important. I'm sure you know that. You can take it, you know, like 5 degrees up, 5 degrees down, and suddenly the texture totally changes. So the corn syrup is almost like a safety net.
Okay.
Or like it doesn't immediately go crazy. Let's turn on these mixers and make some marshmallow.
Yeah.
All right, so we can go slow. Whoa. This is very hot sugar. Please don't try this at home. I think we're just gonna take a scoop of this and slowly stream it into this while it is going. Ooh. What's the difference between making a fresh homemade marshmallow and just like eating the ones you eat out of the package?
I feel like it's tastier. I feel like it's less sugary. And I feel like it's more airy.
Yeah. The sugar is at 240, so it's at the softball stage. So by whipping air into it, you're doing thousands of little air bubbles that cause the fluffiness of a marshmallow, and you're also cooling it so that the sugar sets, that it makes sure that the marshmallow gets its bouncy sort of texture. So we turn it up a bit. All the sugar is in. It smells amazing.
The transformation is crazy.
I know, just want to squeeze it.
Yeah.
So these are ready.
Okay.
You want to turn it off?
Yeah.
Oh, you turned it up. Okay, so let's get these out.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
On 3, we're gonna pour into here.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Whoa!
It's not very, it's
have
like doggy
to.
paddling it.
What's next?
Oh, so next, well, we gotta get this big bowl into our big wall situation we have back there. Oh my God.
Okay.
Spray the wall so the marshmallow doesn't stick.
That.
Oh, sorry, sorry.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! The walls are holding. All right. Wow.
Don't do that! Told you.
Sorry, Adam. I'm gonna clean that up right now. Adam's pissed.
Like a spider,
Oh God,
man.
I messed up everything. Show's over. God, we're done. So that poured in really nicely.
Yeah.
Powdered sugar. You know, marshmallows, you coat it in powdered sugar so they don't stick when you cut them. Yeah. Woo! Make it rain. You're doing great. This
Thank
looks
you.
amazing. I just can't wait to cut into it. Okay, so this, it's really hot sugar. I think we need to let it cool.
Okay.
Oh, it's moving around. Careful, beep, beep. So we're gonna make a giant chocolate bar.
Yes.
What kind of setup is this?
So we are boiling water and we are going to put bowl over melt chocolate
Sure.
on top of it.
And so it's like a slower, more even heat than doing
Exactly.
it. Okay.
First, we're gonna use like half of the chocolate chip.
Okay.
And
Cool.
then I'm adding coconut oil.
So this is like
8 pounds.
it's 8 pounds. So each chocolate chip weighs about 1 gram or less. And there are 454 grams in a pound. So 8 pounds of chocolate is 3,632 chocolate chips in this giant chocolate bar that we're making.
You are a true Asian.
Yeah, I'm not really helping the stereotype. Here, how about I hold this while you do your stir?
Yeah, sure. I want you to use this because it's metal.
Rie's concerned for my safety.
Yes. Don't die under my watch.
Because she is my best friend.
There is no emotion in that line.
Rie is my best friend.
The chocolate is melted, so please add the other bowl. Whoa! Oh my God, it's heavy.
I feel like Willy Wonka. You're an Oompa Loompa.
I'm a Willy Wonka.
Oh, you're Willy Wonka. I'm the Oompa Loompa. That sounds about right.
Oh yes.
Wow, wow, wee, wow.
Wow, wow, wee, wow, wow.
So what's next?
We're gonna pour over so we can
boy.
make giant chocolate bar.
All right, let's do it.
Get in there.
Okay.
You can do it.
Okay,
I
thanks.
will hold you.
Rie said I can do it. Here we go.
Go, Alvin. Oh my God. Oh.
Oh, I almost got it over the side. I'm just gonna hold the bowl here if you want to scoop out. And if you miss any, I'll just eat the rest. Don't worry about it.
Okay, just lick the bowl.
All right.
Oh. You're really doing that. I was half joking.
I wasn't.
Look,
Wow.
beautiful.
And you magically got no chocolate. Look at your apron. Look at mine. I have flour, sugar, and chocolate all over my apron. Rie is looking
What
pristine.
can I say? I'm a fancy lady.
That you are a very fancy lady. For it to set into a chocolate bar, we have to cool it, right?
Yes.
All right,
Let's
try to-
do it together.
See you guys.
Two.
See you guys in a bit. 2, 1, 2. Time to assemble. We have 2 fully baked graham crackers cooled, a marshmallow that's inside the walls, and a really nice solid chocolate bar. I can maybe just like try to flip it onto it, you know, if that works. If you want to give me some moral support,
Okay.
that'd be great.
Go, Alvin. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, cool.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, it's good firm crust. Yeah, I got it. All right, slow. So there's a lot of extra sugar. Maybe we brush that this way first.
Fun.
Oh, that's
It's
so
almost
fun.
like a snow. You know, when I was in New York,
Uh-huh.
my favorite things to do
What?
after snow,
Uh-huh.
make snowman. But instead of making face, just print your face so you can create snowman look like you.
Well-
Should we give Quinta marshmallow?
I don't think we should give Quinta the marshmallow that we should plant our faces in, but I'll think of something. Oh, it's coming out.
Okay.
Whoa. Oh, that's so cool.
Nice.
Big mochi.
Yeah.
That's good.
So what's next?
Okay, well, you requested a giant marshmallow, so I do have a special present.
Yes?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Yeah.
I got the culinary team to make you another marshmallow
Yes?
because I know how much you wanted to use it as a giant pillow. So how about I hold it up and you can lay your head against it.
It's like a memory foam. It's really firm, so I think it's bounce back.
Wait, I want to try. Faster. All right, back to business.
Thank you.
I think we should just get in here.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try to just
Get
get it out.
dirty.
Yeah, get dirty. We're just gonna transport it over.
Okay. So what we gonna do?
Oh, hold up.
After this?
I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead yet. Almost there. Yeah. And then go, 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 go. Whoa, okay, it's coming out. Ta-da! Olé. What's the best part about a s'mores, Rie?
Torching.
Torching. Fire.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna wash our hands. We're gonna get to the fun part. High five. Ew.
Are you ready for this?
Crash and burn, baby. Woo! I'm using 2 blow torches, and Rie is using an attachment called the Searzall.
It takes more time than
This
I
is
thought.
taking a lot more time than I. Oh, mine's getting torched.
Oh, nice. Do you want to do a secret message to Quinta?
Should we maybe draw like a heart?
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I think we did a great job.
Yes.
Okay, so the chocolate goes on next, right?
Yeah, how do we do?
I don't know. Let's bring it over here and see.
Okay.
So we lift it, and slide that out. Oh, don't
Ready?
break, don't break, don't break. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Okay. And then we're gonna go down right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice. Ew. The final layer. We have to put on the cracker.
Don't break it.
I actually think I have some special tools that'll make this possible. 1 second. What's up, Rie?
What's this?
This is a pizza peel. Push. All right, now go over there, and then you let go.
Okay.
Whoa! And then, woo! Nice work.
Yes.
Oh, that was so nerve-wracking. Great job, best
Oh my
friend.
God. Yeah.
That was wild. That's like 30 pounds of s'mores right here.
Wow. I feel exhausted.
I think it looks amazing.
Yeah.
I think the proportions are correct. The chocolate is melted, the marshmallow is toasted, and I actually really want to eat it, but we have to go get Quinta first.
Yes.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Well, Quinta, we have a giant s'mores in front of you. So on the count of 3, open your eyes. 1,
2.
3.
It's just silly. It's so silly.
Yeah.
It's the regular size.
Right.
Yeah.
Who's gonna eat this?
You.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
No, we'll get help, don't worry.
This is worth my weight. It's s'more. This is ridiculous.
We also have some big milk for you, too.
Of course, this is so
Yeah.
funny.
It's heavy.
Oh my God. Do you need help? Should we?
Oh, you guys want to
God.
hold it? Thank you. God, this is like, I think it's the chocolate.
Oh.
Watch your fingers.
Yes, ma'am.
No.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I don't know how to do it.
Oh, that's a lot to handle. So the practicality of eating this is not very high. As you can see.
I was gonna take a workout class today, but I'm doing this instead. This is absurd.
Yeah, thank
I feel
you.
like my mother is gonna reach through the screen and smack me about eating all this sugar right now.
We're gonna go share this with all the employees waiting downstairs. But thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, appreciate it. Chocolate wave bye.
Show your hands.
Woo! We did it. I'm very happy with the way it turned out, like physically and how it looked and how we built it, but probably not the most practical thing to bring to a Christmas party if you want to impress a lot of guests, I would say.
Yeah. Thank you for making my dream come true.
Of course, anytime, and thank you for helping me
Yeah.
make your dream come true. Great job, Rie.
Yes.
And
yes.
if you guys want us to make any more giant foods together, you'll let us know.
Yeah.
Until next time, peace. Oh wow, this one's really fun. It takes your whole body to knead together. We have 96 slices of cheese on this grilled cheese. We gotta play with fire.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome back to Making It Big. This is the show where I make giant food for my friends and special guests. I've always wanted to make a giant grilled cheese. No one's asked me to do it, but I love cheese pulls, and I've been really inspired by this channel called Healthy Junk Food. They've mastered the art of making these crazy giant foods. I thought it'd be fun to invite them in to see if they maybe judge one of my creations, so let's go meet them.
Hey, how's it
going?
Hey,
Nice to meet you.
Alvin.
How are you?
So happy to be here.
Yeah,
Doing
well,
great.
thanks for coming in. Just for the people who might not know who you guys are, what do you guys do?
My name is Julia and this is JP. We're JP and Julia, and we started Healthy Junk Food back in 2013 to try to actually be healthier.
We started just doing copycat recipes of like Big Macs and Crunchwrap Supremes, making it healthier. And then we're like, hey, let's just make it bigger.
I like the way you think. You guys have made several amazing giant grilled cheese videos. One of the trickiest things about making a giant grilled cheese is you gotta get that ultimate cheese pull. So when I get to that point, I might ask you guys to come and help me out because I've never done it before, and I really think your expertise would help me make that cheese pull really awesome. Is that good?
Listen, I'm good with that, as long as you have tomato soup. I need
Done.
to be dipping it in there.
So you guys feel free to hang out, chill out. I'm gonna go work in the kitchen and we'll go from there. See you guys.
We're here for you.
Thanks.
Rooting for you. Rooting for you. Go A-Team. That's for Alvin.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna make giant grilled cheese, and the first step in giant grilled cheese is giant bread. So we're gonna take 9 cups of warm water. This will help make sure that the yeast is nice and activated, not too hot, it'll kill it. Oil, salt, sugar, and yeast. And just gonna mix this together until all of the sugar and the salt and the yeast is kind of like dissolved through the water. The yeast will kind of incorporate and start growing. All right, that's looking pretty good. Next step is 10 cups of flour. It's a lot of flour, but we're gonna do this in batches too. This is only half of it. Trying to make sure there's no huge lumps. Welcome to ASMR with Alvin. So this is about half of the flour, and we're gonna add the second half. This is a total of around, I think, 40 cups of flour. This is gonna make enough bread for the whole entire dough. Okay, so it's coming together. We're gonna turn it out onto the table. Finish kneading. Oh boy. Bench flour. Oh boy. Woo. LeBron James. LeBron James. LeBron James. There we go. Oh, that was a bad idea. It's gonna start kneading this guy. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of flour. This looks like Jabba the Hutt. Woo. Okay, this is the dough. I'm gonna call him my bread baby, and this is enough dough for both slices of bread for the grilled cheese. So we're actually gonna divide him in half. Ooh, that's cool. All right. And then, there he goes. Awesome. So we have 2 dough balls. Each one will make 1 slice of bread for the grilled cheese. These will need to proof for 30 minutes, so I'm gonna cover them and wait for them to grow up in size. We have a lot of time while the bread proofs, so we're gonna make tomato soup because you can't have a giant grilled cheese without a lot of tomato soup. We're gonna go in with a good amount of olive oil, as Gordon Ramsay likes to say. We're gonna throw in some vegetables. So we have garlic, we have celery, and we have onions. Oh, it smells great. So we're gonna add some salt to taste, pepper, and some tomato paste. And this has to be cooked out a bit. Kind of spread this around, fry it up a bit. It's very tomatoey. I'm getting a tomato steam face bath. Well, it's cooked down a bit, caramelizing real nice. So now I think it's ready to put in the liquid ingredients. We're going with the crushed tomatoes. We have 8 28-ounce cans of tomatoes, 224 ounces of tomatoes total. And then 6 quarts of vegetable broth. Woohoo! And also, some nice fresh basil. I love this stuff. Always sniff your basil before you put it in your food, guys. It doesn't change anything about the food, but it makes you feel better. We're gonna bring this to a boil, and I'll see you guys in a bit. It's been 30 minutes. This is looking amazing. So at this point, we have a lot of tomatoes in here. That's a lot of acidity, so we wanna add some baking soda. It's basic, like a couple of my friends, and it's gonna help balance and counteract that acidity from the tomatoes. Okay, so it's been simmering for a while. It's kind of mellowed out a bit. Now we're gonna play with it. This is probably one of my favorite weapons of mass destruction in the kitchen. It is a immersion blender. Woo! We're gonna be blending and pureeing all those vegetables we added in earlier, some of the crushed tomatoes, some of the basil. This is looking pretty good. Obviously, you gotta add some heavy cream. This is not diet food, but it's freaking amazing, so we're gonna go for it. All those beautiful streaks just start coming to the surface. Oh, that's good. Well, we made 3 gallons of creamy tomato soup to go along with the grilled cheese. We're gonna take this to the back and continue making our giant grilled cheese. Okay, so our dough has been proofing for roughly an hour. These will be the size of each bread slice because it's the largest pan that we can fit in a tasty oven. Come on. Okay, so we're gonna use our fingertips, spread these out to the corners of the tray. In this process, we're also knocking out a little bit of the air that had come from the bacteria farts during the proofing section. Alrighty, that's one. Let's move this off to here. Number two. Come on, whoa, that's awesome. I will never get tired of that. Woo! Oh wow, this one's really fun. Trying to get a lot of the air out of this. Cool, well, this one looks great. These two are going to proof for another 30 minutes to do their final rise before we get them into the oven. These have been proofing for about 30 minutes. They got a little bigger in size. It's gotten a lot smoother and shinier. And basically, these are ready for the oven. We're gonna bake 2 giant slices of bread. Ooh, I got it. We have some pretty awesome bread slices right now. One thing I think that's important about grilled cheese is that it is made with slices of bread, not the ends of the bread. So that means both sides do not have a crust on them. We're gonna get in here. Let's start off slow. Whoa, this is so cool. Since both sides of these need to be trimmed, I have an idea that I think will make it look like it is trimmed. So we're gonna go with a microplane and sort of grate off the crust of the bread and make some breadcrumbs. Oh, it's working. Oh yeah. The strategy worked out nicely. Because I think if I went in with a knife on both sides, I'm not amazing at knife skills. I might have just destroyed the bread and made it like not usable at all, but it's looking pretty good. Okay, so I've been chiseling away at this thing for quite a while. So yeah, this is looking pretty good. This is our bottom slice. Kind of has a little well into it, like a little bread well with little bread walls so that the cheese will not escape. We have 4 beautiful and amazing cheeses. We have mozzarella, cheddar, American, and Havarti. So we'll start with cheddar, and then we'll go with mozzarella, some American, and some Havarti. Look at that. 4 fit perfectly. I'm gonna build a grid here. 4 kinds of cheeses. We have 24 rows of cheese. Each row has 4 cheeses in it. So we have 96 slices of cheese on this grilled cheese. Okay, so we're gonna brush this with butter, a lot of melted butter. It's a lot of bread, so you need a lot of butter. We're gonna put like 2 sticks of butter on this guy. It's a lot, but hey, it's gonna be great. And if you're eating grilled cheese, I don't think you're worried too much about the fat content anyways, so. Okay, so this is the really, really fun part. We gotta play with fire. This is a cool tool that spreads out the flame over a larger area because it's kind of hard to get this bread into a pan that's big enough to toast. So we're gonna use fire instead. And I like playing with it, so. Oh yeah. Okay, so I've been here for about like 30 minutes just searing this grilled cheese. It smells great. The butter, the bread, it's browning. We're making brown butter basically. This looks really good. We're getting a really nice crust, and we're gonna actually take this guy. This is a beautiful display of cheese, 96 slices, and we're going to put it in the oven. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Guys, look at this. This looks so awesome. It's like a checkerboard full of cheese. I'm super excited that it kept its shape. Come on, okay. And it's going together real nicely. We're gonna put it back in the oven for like 20 minutes or so. So off we go, and whew, this is a heavy grilled cheese. Oh my God. All right. This is the final baked grilled cheese. It's been in the oven for a total of 45 minutes. The top and the bottom are thoroughly heated. It's crispy, it's crackly, if you can hear. We have these giant pizza peels that we're gonna try to use to get this onto the board. That's one. Come on, Alvin. Here we go. Nice. I'm about to cut it, but the thing is, this is a pretty tricky part, and I don't want to mess it up, so I'm gonna call in the experts. JP, Julia, you wanna come in and help me out?
I'm here to help you, Alvin.
Thank you. How's it going?
Good.
That's bigger than ours. That
Oh,
we
is
made
it?
on our channel.
Oh, I thought yours is like super huge.
No, I'm proud.
Okay. There we go.
Oh my goodness.
We're in. Come on, Alvin.
Come on, Alvin. You have beautiful hands.
Thank you. Put concealer on them sometimes. One nice long stroke through to make sure we're even. So the strategy, I think, we should try to get our hands underneath to try to support as much of it along the seam as possible.
Yeah, like this?
Actually, so maybe Julie, if you want to get this area.
Oh yeah, so like a little cheese baby.
1, 2, 3, slow.
Slow. Oh, it smells glorious. Oh my goodness.
That was crazy.
Excuse me.
I heard you guys wanted tomato soup with your grilled cheese. Oh, I almost spilled it. That was close.
My goodness.
Oh yeah, mamacita.
Don't hurt yourself there. I'm gonna get a center. Excuse me.
Oh no.
Wow, who's going in?
Oh, you guys do not mess around. The flavor, this is Flavor Town. See, you got a little one and you got a giant one.
Oh,
Cheers.
That's pretty good, too. Yeah, I think you have a little something on your face.
Julia, can you help me?
Do you want to take that one home?
Uh-huh.
All right, we'll see you guys next time. Thank you.
Bye.
Well, that was fun. I got to live out my dream of making a giant grilled cheese. Who better than JP and Julia to judge if it was awesome? It sounded like they were pretty impressed with what we were able to make today. That was awesome. And here's the thing, if you guys have any ideas of giant foods that you would like to see us make on this show, leave a comment, tell us what you want to see, send me a message. We do read them. But until next time, peace.
This is dedicated to Keanu Reeves.
All 100
All
layers
100
of love.
layers are for you.
We'll be literally making it big.
Yes, we are. That is the name of the show.
I know, I
Fantastic.
just got excited.
Welcome back to Making It Big, the show where I make giant food for my friends and special guests. Today, I've invited Kelsey and Peacha K. She's done some cool stuff on BuzzFeed Multiplayer. You might have seen her 100 baby challenge. It's really crazy, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to invite her in, dream up a giant food challenge we could do together. So let's go meet her. What's up, Kelsey?
Hey!
How's it going?
It's going well, how are
Good?
you?
Yeah? Well, I hope you're hungry today. You do a lot of crazy things on the internet, and one of them is this 100 baby challenge. Tell me about that.
So it's a challenge in The Sims where you have a matriarch who's like one character, and she's supposed to have 100 different children with all different parents. You have to have a different parent for every kid.
Okay, is she tired? Is she doing okay?
Well, we're on our second matriarch now. Our first one has sadly passed on.
Oh my God,
I know.
that's dark.
It's like got real dark.
Oh God. So you know how you said every single parent, it has to be different. That gives me an idea because you know how there's something like a 7-layer dip, right? It's like guac and cheese and avocado.
Oh, I love those.
Do you see where I'm going with this? What if we did a 100-layer dip where every single layer was different?
I see where you're going with this. It's gonna be a challenge to even think of all the ingredients.
If I do it, I will probably have to ask for your help if you're down to like help me out, because
I would love
I think
to.
it's like, you know, it's almost like a game, you know, we're gonna have to figure out there's a strategy to it.
I've been training for this day.
All right, good. Well, I'm gonna go brainstorm maybe with the Tasty team, and then I'll go shopping, and I'll see you in like half a day, but I'll get to work. All right, bye, Kelsey. What's up, guys? Hey. How's it going? I need to make a 100-layer dip, and I need help thinking about all of the 100 ingredients. No sweets. This is kind of like savory, Tex-Mex, Southwestern. So if you have any ideas, feel free to start yelling them out.
Queso? Yeah.
Yeah, nacho cheese. Ooh, chorizo.
I like
Thanks, guys. Al pastor.
Okay, this is not doing
That's
it.
really hard.
What about fajita veggies like onion?
Oh yeah, those.
Caramelized onions.
Yeah, that's different. That counts. That
Yeah,
counts.
is that different?
That's a different ingredient, guys. Doritos, Cheetos, Lay's. I need more cheese. We only got 4 cheeses.
What about like an
guys.
Alfredo sauce? Is that a cheese?
That's kind of gross.
That's gross.
Wild boar.
Okay,
Buffalo.
okay, Daenerys.
Buffalo.
Right.
What about tofu?
No. Okay, I need one more.
Cocktail weenies.
Cocktail weenies.
We can't end on weenies, guys.
Tomatoes. Chili.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the grocery store and I'll be back in about 6 hours. So. Oh God. Whew. Guys, I got the stuff. Spent like 4 hours in there. Can someone help me open the door to my car? Whew. Thanks. All right, let me put the seats down. Whew. Oh, we got all 100 ingredients. Oh man. You know, we're gonna cook all these things and build this dip. Don't know what's gonna happen, but I'll see you guys back in the studio. What's up, Kelsey?
What's up? Is that what we're putting it in?
We went to the pet store. We got an aquarium.
We're
gonna need to get up on. Oh God, we need stools. I have a little game plan here. This is a color-coded order from top to bottom of all the ingredients. They are sorted by a category.
Yes.
There's gonna be a narrative story arc throughout this dip.
You get me. I love a narrative story arc.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Oh,
That didn't
it's
do
not
what I-
snapping. Editor, put the snapping sound effect. We're ready to go. We have spoons and utensils to get all this food into here.
Okay.
This is the breakfast burrito section. What is the very first thing we're putting in?
First up is potato chips.
Maybe crush them so they get like,
Crush it?
like so they get more compressed. This is 100 layers.
That's a good point. I felt like
corn-
She-Hulk. Oh my God.
Whoa.
Layer
All right.
one.
That's one. 99 more to go. Corn chips.
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Woo! That was nice.
Ah.
That felt good.
Amazing. Oh, now we have cheese. All right.
I'm a very cheesy girl normally, so.
Let's start with Gruyere.
Cheese bag.
Yeah. Gouda.
So what are we putting in now?
Oh, this
Mozzarella?
is mozzarella. Yes.
Oh, it's so bouncy. Next
wow.
up, breakfast sausage.
Oh, these are cute.
Spicy Italian sausage.
And you're Italian, right?
Yes, so it's just like me.
Is this what you were expecting to be doing
No, but then again, I like have simulated babies as my job, so who am I to
today? We're both in a weird world.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, what do we got?
It's, I can't pronounce that.
Oh,
It's,
kielbasa.
Kielbasa.
I wanna
It
taste
looks cool. I kind of want to taste one too.
Oh.
Actually, really good.
Oh, so good. All right, let's put it in.
Oh, are you sure?
Let me
You
save.
just eat
I'll
it?
save one for the side. Ground beef.
Ground beef.
Oh yes, more meat.
Yellow bell pepper.
Oh, vegetables. I like
love
vegetables.
veggies.
Wow, that is really pretty. Nice. I'm so glad I have someone helping. I would
Do you
probably
get
go
lonely?
insane. Yeah, sometimes. It's just me. It's on the show. I'm just
Yeah.
making food and talking to an audience that hopefully is watching.
What's
But
up? How you doing?
What's up, guys? Thanks for watching.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Hope to see you by the end.
Yeah.
Make sure to stay through the whole thing. Get that retention up there. You're welcome, man. So we just finished our breakfast burrito portion.
Okay, so breakfast is done.
Next up is chicken salad. So we begin with a layer of romaine. Romaine's like one of my favorite saladies because it's so crunchy.
Crunchy? All right, here you go, your crunchy lettuce.
My crunchy lettuce.
That's so
You
cool.
did a really good job with the order here.
I played around with Google Docs.
Chicken
Cool.
next.
How many chickens do you think that is?
In this right now?
Actually, let's not do that. That's kind of dark.
Are you secretly low-key dark?
You're the one making 100 babies and
Yeah.
then someone doesn't make it
They're
halfway
Sims.
through.
They're Sims, okay? They're
What
not
if they're real? You watch Black Mirror?
Don't do that to me. No, I don't watch Black Mirror for this exact reason.
This is where it might get a little messy. So we have chicken salad. I think using hands might be a little weird. Maybe we get a spoon. Ah, yes, a rubber spatula.
Aha.
All right, you do the honors. You're doing a great job spreading it even.
Thank you. I'm really trying to put my heart and soul into the spreading.
You're also putting your arm into it.
Yep. I don't know if I have really had much chicken salad in my life.
Me neither. It's usually like a C-tier choice when you get sandwiches. Like, you know, it's like on there, but no one really wants to get it.
Wow, way to make those chicken salad stands real upset. We got tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
You're beautiful.
You all
I feel
are beautiful.
like Keanu Reeves. Like how he feels.
You're breathtaking.
You're breathtaking. This is dedicated to Keanu Reeves.
All 100
All
layers
100
of love.
layers are for you. Corn.
Corn, all right.
Avocado.
Yes.
I love avocado.
How many houses do you think we could buy with this?
How many houses?
Yeah.
None. We live in California.
Oh.
The millennial sadness.
The millennial sadness.
Next is Parmesan to finish off our chicken salad
All right,
layer.
you want to make it rain on there?
21st layer.
Now we're going to move on to a little bit more
healthy salad.
Healthy salad, because this salad got a lot of cheese. So what's first on the list?
Iceberg lettuce.
Amazing.
Ooh, this is one of my least favorite lettuces.
I hate this. This one tastes like water.
Yep. Next up, green cabbage. Ooh.
Cabbage is a little better.
I like cabbage.
Yeah, cabbage. I like cabbage.
That was a goof.
Why do they call it red cabbage? It's purple cabbage.
Radishes.
Radishes. You can do like, there's like coins. You can like make it rain.
This is me at like the barcade. What's up? Ma'am, this is a Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah. Red pepper hummus. This is possibly the best hummus. We'll just do like this technique.
The scoop and ploop. I think we can smear the hummuses together. Hummus, humai?
They'll homogenize.
The humai. Hold on, let me finish plooping.
Okay, I'll let you ploop.
Sorry, got too excited there. Whoops. Hummus is done.
Hummus.
Cheeses.
Goat cheese.
Goat cheese and feta
Is this goat
cheese. Let's
I
smell
get a
it.
cheese. Feta. Wait, let me smell yours.
Oh yeah.
Yep, that's feta.
Yeah,
This is goat.
Good. I'm glad we know the
I knew
cheese.
my cheese
yeah.
by smell.
All right, let's go. Woo!
All right, next is cilantro.
Oh, I hate cilantro, but people apparently like it.
I like cilantro.
It tastes like soap to me. I tell people it's genetic. They don't believe me.
Come on. Do it for the viewers.
I hate cilantro.
Exactly.
I feel like it's like when you feed a little kid, they're like, open up for the helicopter. Oh.
I felt like feeding an animal at a petting zoo. How'd it go?
Oh man, that's gross.
It was just the one little bit.
It
tastes like soap?
tastes like ass. Not good.
All right, well next is cucumber.
Let's do cucumbers. I love cucumbers.
Yeah,
so
why don't you take a little, cleanse that palate.
Cool, we're at layer 31. We got through the healthy salad. I think it's time to bring in the next wave of ingredients.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna get a lot more unhealthy from here on.
Cool.
We're in bean and cheese land.
Let's do those beans.
Yeah, here we go. So black beans. We have pinto and red.
Oh, yeah.
The bean. Oh, that's a lot.
Next.
Refried beans, which is, I think it's like the previous three. Why are they called refried? I'll look this up later.
Yep. Someone knows, and that someone isn't on this set right now. After that, we're gonna do a type of cheese.
Which one is that?
Oaxaca?
Oh, Oaxaca? Like Oaxaca? Like Mario.
Waha! Cheese. Say one for later.
All
Buddy, let's go.
right, and we have cotija cheese.
Wait, did we just finish our bean and cheese dip?
Yeah, we did. That was
Oh,
quick.
heckin' yeah. Okay, so now we're into the Thanksgiving dinner portion, which is always a classic dip. But we're gonna start with caramelized onions. Caramelized onions. I love those. Okay, cooked mushrooms. I had to grow into love of mushroom. At first I was like, no, you're eating fungus. There's something wrong with you. Deli turkey.
Like, you know, turkey on Thanksgiving.
Yes, exactly. Just like mom used to make.
And honey ham, like the ham you would have at Thanksgiving as well.
Yes.
Just slap the ham.
Yeah, you gotta slap the ham a little bit. Makes you feel good.
Sounds like something else.
Mashed potatoes.
Oh, yes. You got a big spoon over there?
Gotta
Oh, cornbread stuffing.
rice. It's like a wedding.
So-
Oh my God, I'm getting tired, man.
What layer are we at?
We're almost halfway through. I think we got the last thing on top of your Thanksgiving is spinach.
I didn't know what to put, okay? I wanted something green. We're going into like an Italian sandwich territory.
Salami. Pepperoni next.
Yes. We have ham again, making another debut appearance.
But that was, I think, honey baked, and this is a different type of ham.
Yeah.
Chorizo!
I love chorizo.
Me too. That's layer 50.
Oh, that's 50.
That's 50.
Oh, we're halfway there.
Yeah,
wow.
I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired too. You want to take a break?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go make a drink.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's be fun.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make some layered drinks because this is a 100 layer dip. So I thought it could be fun to do some like blended stuff. Okay. So take some frozen mangoes, nice, some sugar.
Powdered sugar.
All right, time to blend.
I got this.
All right, good,
I'll
thanks.
hold it down for you.
Power on, and then.
That is so intense.
All right, cool. So first layer is mango.
Ooh, yum. Okay, what's next?
We're gonna do more berries next.
Laminated strawberries.
Look at that texture.
It looks so good.
Yeah. Ooh, that's cool. All right, that's layer number 2. Last one, we're gonna go for a white banana looking layer.
Okay.
Coconut banana. It's like almost like ice cream.
Oh, wow. I'm pretty sure people call that nice cream.
That is a 3-layer drink for you
Yay.
and for me.
So pretty.
All right, here we go. Fancy straws.
Fancy straw.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah. Oh, it's good.
The mango layer is amazing.
Pulling it up every time.
I'm trying.
Refreshed?
I feel revived.
All right, well, we're gonna get back to it. 50 more layers to go. We're gonna continue where we left off.
Yes.
Finishing the Italian sandwich section. What do we have next?
3 cheesies.
Can you explain what these cheeses
Yes,
are as I
can.
place them in?
They're Havarti. So we're gonna party with Havarti. Colby Jack and Pepper Jack. Next, we'll have sliced black olives.
Ooh.
So we have a layer of red onions and a layer of white onions.
Gotta
Also,
bite.
onions have layers,
Yes.
just like our
Ogres.
dip and ogres. I love Shrek.
What are you doing in my swamp? Donkey. That's my worst.
Donkey.
Donkey. Oh, you're much better at this than I am.
Basil, jalapeno.
Ooh.
That's not jalapeno.
That's
Jalapeno.
spicy stuff. Oh, I can't handle spicy for the life of me. I eat 2 flaming hot Cheetos and I start sweating. No, stop. We're not doing that this time.
The diced green chilies. Fried stuff.
Oh yes, onions and French fries. Here we go.
Which is not exactly what I would think of when I think of a dip, but like, I'm cool with it.
Stuff tastes good.
Now we're on to our buffalo chicken dip.
Ah, yes. So we have
Cheesy party chips.
followed by more of the color orange.
Great, yes.
'Cause that's the buffalo. It's orange.
All right, dude.
Yeah, that one was a bit of a stretch.
This is all quite a
gonna
bit
lie.
of a stretch at this juncture, but I bet it will taste good.
Mm-hmm.
After that, we got pulled pork. Yes, get in there. I went in, I was like, I'm gonna do it, and then it felt weird, dude.
Yeah, I'll go in with you.
Rotisserie chicken. So it's a different type of chicken than the chicken we put in earlier.
Yes, it's different.
It's the rotisserie style. And now it's blue cheese and celery.
This is the
Wait, there was no buffalo sauce in this whole section.
the orange. The orange.
No, that doesn't count.
It's buffalo.
I've been duped. So now we are at loaded chili. We're gonna start with a Mexican cheese blend and an Italian cheese blend, then Swiss and cheddar.
Okay. Do you have a giant spoon? Here you go.
It is a lot of chili.
That's amazing.
This chili has no chill. We're trying to do thin layers.
Yeah, we're getting close to the top. The math may or may not have been a little.
Maybe we got a little gung-ho at the top.
A little
We're
excited.
gonna finish strong.
Yeah, tater tots.
I will do the spread. I'm spready for this challenge.
Oh my god.
My puns can't be stopped. They're wonderful. So now we are on to the stuff my mom wouldn't buy for me as a kid that looks good together. You want to explain that one? As the section?
It's self-explanatory. Let's just put them
Fair enough. All right, so what's our first thing of here?
Fried onion rings.
Fried onion rings. Chips.
Chips, yes.
They
Yeah,
just
crush
went
'em up.
everywhere, yeah. Oh, I love pimento.
Yeah.
Veggie cream cheese.
I'm gonna throw some spinach artichoke dip in there too.
Oh yeah, you gotta get in there
More
with
dips.
that French onion dip.
French onion dip. There you go. That was a
That
big.
was so satisfying.
It's a big ploop.
These are all the things you just weren't allowed to have?
I mean, I would want
No
them at the
dips?
store, but my mom was like, "No, that's not healthy. It's not good for you."
I mean, she ain't wrong.
And then this is mascarpone.
Okay.
So Getting really intense with the dips right now.
Look how thick it is.
Damn thick.
This white
one singular layer. I think it's good.
I think it's good
yeah,
too.
I think it's good.
Cream cheese. Even more.
More white spreads.
Mysterious white spreads.
I think that's enough. Oh, no, that's
there
good.
You go.
Now it's enough. Are we done with the white spreads?
I think
That's
I'm
good.
out of white spreads. I'm tapped. We are next on to the bruschetta spread.
Ooh, okay.
So did you weren't allowed to have bruschetta?
No. Chives. I love chives. Ooh, that's pretty.
Now blue tortilla chips. Yeah.
Nice. These
I
are
don't
big
know if I've
corn
ever
nuts.
had corn nuts.
They're, what? They're huge.
I've never had that. I don't know what that is.
It's,
What did I just eat? Chickpeas.
yes, which are not corn nuts.
These are fried onions.
Yeah, they're different.
Oh.
They're not like the chip, they're actual onions.
Actual fried onions
Yes.
for last.
All right, this baked potato section, what do we got right now?
All right, so.
Let's change up the color a little bit. Let's do the bacon.
Oh,
Ingredients
heck yeah.
over.
This all needs to go on here.
Yeah, scallions, eggs.
Sure, eggs. Just a bunch of hard-boiled
Just
eggs.
Potato salad.
Okay. It's good old-fashioned American orange cheese.
Yes.
Unnatural, beautiful.
And then, not the yellow one, but the white one too. And then we're gonna put in some nacho cheese.
Yep, nacho cheese. 10 out of 10 choice here.
Ooh,
Yes.
that's pretty cool.
Oh, that looks nice.
All right.
It's like soaking into the
I know, the
rest of
cheese
it.
is like soaking in. Okay, so I have our last ingredients. Everybody's probably wondering by now, like, where's the guac? Don't worry, we have it under control.
The classic layer.
We have tortilla chips. One is ranch flavored. Nicely done. Maybe we should have crushed them a bit. That's great. Oh, it just like soaks up the cheese.
It does.
That's great. Sour cream.
Sour cream.
Oh boy, here we go again with the white.
Yeah, it's a lot of white at the top.
That's okay. All right, pico.
Heckin' yeah! Guac, the supreme champion. The one we all came here
There we
to
go.
the dip for. Oh, look at her. She's beauty and she's grace.
Wow, we actually like filled up
Wait,
to
yeah,
a really great level.
How did this happen?
I don't know.
How did you do this?
We're good at
You're a magician. You're a
space management.
food-magician. Put that on your LinkedIn.
LinkedIn. Okay, finishing touches. Oh, we'll just add some cheddar. That doesn't count.
This doesn't count as a
So
layer.
it's still 99.
So much as a
A little garnish.
little
Garniture.
garnish.
And the final touch, layer 100 parsley.
Parsley.
100. Woo! That is it.
Wow.
This is a 100 layer dip.
She's beautiful.
I am gonna go make some giant chips to eat with this.
Oh, yeah, really?
And we are going to dig into this.
What's
so,
his name? Our giant
Can we call it
baby.
Shrek?
Yep, Shrek.
See you back in here with some giant chips.
How did you make these?
So this, it's a giant flour tortilla. The ones you use to like roll burritos.
Oh,
And you
yeah.
like cut them into a like triangle and then just spray it with some oil, put it in the oven, bake it until it's crispy. But
And that?
Oh, this is just a shovel.
Okay, cool, cool.
Okay, cool. Yeah. You can try to dip a chip into it. I
Okay.
think it'll probably break. You can try, and if it breaks, I'll bail you out with the shovel. That's what
Perfect.
this is here for.
I'm like nervous.
The guest of honor, please, as you will.
Oh, it's gonna. Oh,
Yep, there you go. That's
too
okay.
light.
Where did it go?
it went in there.
Oh, the little indent. Oh, I felt it. Yep, there you go. Whoa. All right, I'll place it on your chip. Here's, you have a fork?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna put it down. Look at your chip.
This is like a full plate of nachos in one scoop.
Oh, I see some corn nuts.
Oh, it's
Whoa.
like memories.
Yeah. It's like you can remember the one we went through all
Yeah.
these layers.
Wow.
All right, well, I think this is a two-hander. Cheers.
Cheers.
Boop.
It's so good.
It's pretty good. Like every time you bite into it, it's different.
It
Wow.
surpassed even my wildest dreams. I
That
found
is-
out like an entire egg.
This is the joy of the 100
It's like a
layer.
treasure trove.
You keep eating and you keep discovering new things.
And
that
the
you
treasure is the friends we made along the way.
Can you finish this?
No.
Well, we went through a lot of food today.
Yeah, we did.
Don't want it to go to waste. We have hundreds of employees, really hungry. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
You're a great co-host, made this possible. Thank you, Shrek. We'll see you guys next time, and we're gonna go feed a lot of hungry people. Peace out, guys. Bye. Whoa, so cool. There are 110 pepperoni slices on this pizza.
Oh, workout, huh?
Oh my gosh! It's humongous!
Welcome back to Making It Big, the show where I make giant food for my friends and special guests. Today, I've invited in Hannah Williams. She's one of our earliest tasty producers and makes really fun and awesome videos with her family on Mom in Progress. Let's go meet her and see what she wants to eat today. Hi, Hannah.
Hey, Alvin.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. For the people that don't know you, what do you do?
Well, you better know me. No, I'm just kidding. I do a show on BuzzFeed called Mom in Progress. It stars my family. It's like a family vlogging show. A lot of it is giving the kids a little bit of control and just seeing what happens. Like, I let the kids meal plan our week, which I feel like in hindsight, I should not have given them 7 full days. It was just junk the whole time, but I was very proud that we completed it and I stuck to my word.
Sounds like you guys do a lot of stuff around food. I'd love to make a giant food for you today. Is there anything that you have in mind that you'd like me to make for you?
How would you feel about doing something for the kids?
Oh yeah, that's awesome, yeah.
I know for a fact that if they were to be presented with a giant pizza, their heads would probably explode.
Okay, so I've made a giant pizza episode. It wasn't a whole pizza, it was a 3-foot slice. And to be honest, like, I don't think it was as big as I could have. Like, I was like kind of proud of it, but I think that there are ways that we can make the pizza a lot bigger than the video that I've made, so.
Bigger than 3 feet? I don't know how you're gonna fit it in an oven.
We might have to go find another oven. If you maybe want to ask Wyatt and Jackson what their favorite toppings are, I want to customize it so they get like the pizza of their dreams. All right, let's do it, Hannah.
1, 2, 3, break.
For the kids. So we are at this place called Big Mama's and Papa's Pizzeria. They make this giant 54-inch pizza. They've got this huge oven, and I think they're a great fit to make this giant pizza for Wyatt and Jackson. I spoke with the owner, his name's Tico, super cool, and he agreed to let me come in, try and make the giant pizza with him. I'm very excited to make this, so let's go check it out. Hey man.
What's going on?
How's it going, Tico?
Good, good.
Thank you for the apron and the shirt. It looks really cool. Tell me about the pizza we're gonna make today.
So what we got here is the giant Sicilian. It's 54 by 54 inches. Weighs about 50 pounds. So you got 40 pounds of dough, about 5 pounds of cheese, 5 pounds of sauce. It's actually the Guinness Book of Records for the largest deliverable pizza.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. And what is this?
This is the screen that the pizza is gonna go on.
Oh, this is like the pan?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, see, at home, my pan is like
this is
this big. What's the first thing that we gotta do?
First thing, we gotta make the dough.
Okay.
So let's go over here.
Right,
let's get the dough going.
So I see a very large mixer. What do we do? How do we make this dough?
So we gotta get the flour.
Okay.
So we'll open this bag up.
And I see that this has your guys' pizzeria on it.
Yeah.
The custom blend?
This is custom blend.
Oh, okay. It's a secret flour blend.
So we're gonna pour this in.
Okay. Are you allowed to tell me at least some of the ingredients in here?
No, I mean, there's your typical yeast and flour and sugar.
Okay.
And a few other little ingredients.
Special something?
Yeah, something special.
I like that. Oh, this is heavy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dump that in there.
Wow. It's a lot of dough, man.
Yeah.
Does that look good?
Perfect, perfect.
Cool.
Now we gotta get the bucket of ice and water.
Ice and water, okay. Why do you use ice?
To keep it fresh longer.
Keep it colder? Got it.
You gotta make sure it's the right amount too.
Okay,
so right to the line.
A second amount?
Yeah.
Okay,
And then we're gonna add some water to it.
Okay. This is probably another, what, 25, 30 pounds of water, basically, ice? This is a workout. To make this pizza is not easy. You just gotta really get into it.
You wanna dump it in there?
Yeah, I gotta do some work. I don't want you to do this.
Go ahead. Perfect.
Wow, that's a full mixer.
The exact.
Just the perfect amount. Wow, that's crazy. Do I just press start?
Yeah.
Thank you.
This will take about 25 to 30 minutes.
Okay, yeah, because of the ice too, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's really cool. Good work, Tico.
All right, now we got the dough. It's ready to go.
Okay.
This is where we open the pizza. So you want to get some flour on it so it doesn't stick. Some on the table so it doesn't get stuck to
Oh,
the
okay, so I
table.
can try it? Or it's like...
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
So now we're going to bring the dough.
All right, cool. How many pounds of dough is that?
This is 40 pounds.
40 pounds of dough. Wow. You ready?
Yeah.
Nice. And what do you mean by opening the dough?
So we're gonna have to slowly start pushing it to get it closer to the size of the pizza. So you wanna just push like that, kind of like massaging it.
Are you good at giving massages?
No, but I love receiving them.
Like, are you trying to go from inside out? Where do you start? The edges?
You wanna you wanna go inside towards.
Okay. How am I doing so far?
Perfect.
Am I messing it up?
Nope, doing great. All right. So what we're gonna do? Get our hands down under.
Yeah.
Like this, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
We'll hold it like this.
Okay.
And we'll take it over onto that string.
All right. Whoa, so cool. Okay, so we're trying to stretch
So we're
it.
gonna, So what you can do if you get it to one edge, you wanna wrap it.
Wrap it around. Oh,
just so it stays.
Yeah,
but
it's
for
like
now,
putting on a fitted bed sheet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Stretch it this way. Like this.
Can you show me that again?
Yeah, from the sides.
From the sides?
Yeah, stretch it more like that. Perfect. Yeah.
That's pretty stretched out, right?
Yeah.
It's looking good?
It's ready to
I was okay here?
Yeah,
All right.
perfect. Everything's perfect here.
He said perfect, thank you. All right, what is the next step?
Next thing, we gotta poke holes in it.
Ooh, what does that mean?
Whoa! Gotta run it with this.
This is like a torture device.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what is the process like?
So you just gotta roll up and down. So what we're gonna do is just gotta go up like this.
Can I try? It looks like graham crackers.
Perfect, perfect. Yeah? All right, now we got the pizza sauce here.
Okay. Oh, interesting. See, I would usually think that a pizza this big would need a lot, but I guess you found the right balance of sauce to crust. Okay.
Exactly. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab this, we're gonna spread it throughout the dough, and then we'll just spread it.
Oh, let's put the gloves on.
nicely.
Okay,
Exactly.
cool.
You wanna put some?
I can try.
Start with
Let's
the
start
edges,
Okay.
and then we'll work our way in.
Oh boy.
There you go.
Oh, is that okay?
Yeah, there's no right or wrong. You just wanna get it around.
There's no right or wrong. I like this guy.
Yeah. And then since we got our gloves, what I'm gonna do is just spread it out nicely like this.
Nice and evenly, kind of like the edges, right?
Just gotta leave a little crust there.
Okay, got it.
This is the fun part.
This is the fun part, right? You get your hands all in there. Kind of feels like when you know finger paint as a kid.
Yeah, exactly.
How did you guys develop this pizza?
It started with the Big Mama pizza, which is a 28-inch. And then we went, okay, we gotta do something more unique. Then we noticed that the size of the oven is about 55 inches. So we're like, hey, let's see how far we can push this.
Were you just bored one night? You're like, I want to see what the biggest pizza I can make.
It's something unique, something that kids love. It's more easier when you're catering instead of getting like 10, 15 different pizzas. You just get one huge one. This looks perfect. Yeah, once we got most of everything covered. All right, next is the cheese.
It's a lot of cheese.
Yeah. It's a mixture of mozzarella cheese, provolone cheese, Parmesan cheese.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So we're gonna do the same thing with the pizza sauce. We're gonna grab it, spread it out throughout like this. Just we're gonna go all around the edges.
Oh boy, here we go.
Perfect.
This is a little shaky.
Don't worry about it. Doesn't have to be perfect. We're gonna spread it out anyway. We'll just grab it.
With your hands, okay.
Yeah. We'll grab it and just sprinkle it.
And how much cheese is this?
This is 5 pounds.
5 pounds of cheese. Okay, and the same thing, we're kind of spreading it out, making it even?
Exactly.
Yeah. How much do you guys get this requested to be made?
We do about 7 a month, I would say.
Wow, that's a lot of work.
Yeah. We also have a challenge for this. So it's 8 people. You have 2 hours to finish it.
2 hours? The whole thing?
The whole thing, and you get $1,000.
How many people have finished it?
We've had a few people do it. Actually, in December, the record was 4 people in 34 minutes, I believe.
Did you get cavemen? Like, were these giants?
Perfect, that looks great.
This looks good?
Yep.
Nice.
All right, so what toppings are we doing?
So the kids, they send over a little video.
What's your favorite food, Jackson?
Mine is pizza.
What's yours, Wyatt?
Pepperoni.
What are your favorite toppings?
Pepperoni, olive, or just regular cheese pizza.
Wyatt? enough with, no, I saw that. No, oh my God.
So I was maybe thinking, because this is a square, would it be possible to almost like have 4 quadrants?
Yeah,
yeah,
we'll do quarter cheese, quarter pep, quarter olives.
That's great.
Perfect. Yeah. All right, so we got the ingredients. We got the pepperoni, the olives, and the sliced hams.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of which, sliced hams, I remember when I first started working in the restaurant, I didn't know how to cut that well.
Okay.
So I would cut like really slow. So I'll be just, you know, taking my time, making sure everything was okay. And then my boss would come by. So I'd cover it and just start making all these noises. So he thought I was a professional cutter.
Did it work?
Of course.
Yeah, he was like, this Tico's the best guy we got in the house.
Yeah.
Maybe let's start with the pepperoni. Is there like a strategy for how to arrange it?
At least every slice will have 2 slices of pepperoni.
That, for sure. And each one is about maybe 1/4 inch apart.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Because I've seen a lot of pizzas where like it starts out far and then toppings become close because of the cheese and the sauce. Okay.
That is actually from a lot of cheese. If you put too much cheese, it starts melting, so it moves everything.
Oh, so not only are you thinking about how much sauce you put, but how much cheese you put affects the way the topping.
Exactly.
That's big brain level. That's 3,000 IQ. How many calories do you think this entire pizza is?
I have no idea.
Okay,
At least over 1,000 for sure.
A little over 1,000.
Yeah.
I think the cheese alone might be over 1,000. Sorry, I think I'm a little slow.
No, don't worry. Do you want me to get started on the olives?
Yeah, if you want to help me get started on the olives, that'd be great. Yeah, I think by the time you finish that, I'll be done with this layer.
I'm just gonna make it rain some more olives.
Oh yeah, make it. I like the way this guy talks. Oh, he beat me. I can't even finish this before he's there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 110 pepperoni slices on this pizza. And that is a quarter. And that's just a quarter. The whole thing would have had 440 pepperoni slices. What is the next step?
Into the oven.
Into the oven? Okay.
Yep.
Talk to me about how do you bake a 50-pound, 54-inch slice pizza? How does that differ than just a normal slice?
Well, it takes much longer, and instead of just being able to turn it around in the oven, we're gonna have to take it completely out, turn around, and then put it back in.
Oh my God.
You wanna grab this side? I'll grab this side.
Let's do this.
Here we go.
Oh, this is heavy. We got it.
Lay that up there.
Wow, this is amazing.
There you go.
Oh, so it like kind of hangs out.
It's gotta hang out.
Because the oven technically isn't big enough.
We cook it, take it out, flip it, and put the other side in.
Cool. Yeah, look at that. It's like a whole field of pizza. Like farm of ham here. We got a garden of olives. We got the city of pepperoni back there. This is really cool. Okay, so this cooks for how long?
We're giving it about 15 minutes.
Okay.
And we'll turn it around.
All right. Well, I guess we'll see you guys in 15 minutes. Okay.
So now we're gonna take it out, try to cook the other quarter of it.
Sure.
You got it?
Oh man.
Set it on this table here.
Oh, this is so heavy.
Yeah. We'll turn it this way, and we'll put this side in.
All right, I'm up.
You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Woo! Oh man, this is a workout.
Yeah. There we go.
I don't know how you do it. Oh my God.
Now we're gonna do about another 15 more
Another
minutes.
15?
15 minutes. We'll turn it another quarter.
And check it?
Yeah.
All right, well.
Sounds good.
Cool.
All right. Let's
Turn number 2.
this. Got it?
Yep, got it. Oh, that looks amazing. Yeah, I understand why you have to cook it a bit at a time. Like,
Yeah. We'll get this side in.
Superman. Wow.
Perfect. There we go. Oh, workout, huh?
Good work.
So I put some foil on the crust just to keep it from burning.
Something this large, you never know, right?
Let's go.
Oh, this is hot.
Let's go.
Yeah, here we go. We're pros now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. 15 minutes. We'll be back. Look at this box. Whoa.
Yeah, I got it.
Nice.
All right.
Oh my God. Okay, and then how do we get the pizza into here?
So we're gonna have to take it out and then slide it off the
just
screen.
directly. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is like the toughest part, right?
This is, yeah.
All right, I won't fail you.
We got this.
We got this. Last one. So slowly out again.
Yeah. You got it?
Yep.
So we're gonna just tilt it a little bit
until
we get the edge, some room we can grab on from the edge.
Okay.
Oh, there.
Whoa!
Perfect. And then just pull this out.
Woo!
Nice.
Nice. Good job. Nice work. That was crazy.
Just gotta go inside.
Wow.
So we delivered this on top of our smart card. We got a custom made
on top of a car, like like when you're going on a ski trip and you like wrap
Exactly. Yeah, you want to
do
check
that?
it out?
Let's do it.
All right, got it? Let's go.
I feel like I'm in a Mario Party game.
And up in.
Oh, shoulder press. All right. Nice. And that's it?
Yep. Whoa.
Okay, well,
no gym today, huh?
Yeah, no, don't need to go to the gym. But do you mind driving this back to the BuzzFeed headquarters?
Not at all.
All right, cool. I will meet you there.
Sounds good.
All right, see you there, Tico. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
Alrighty. Oh, it fits. Nice. We're back at BuzzFeed. Thank you, Tico, for driving it all the way over. I'm very excited to have the kids try it out. I hope you had fun. Thank you for letting me into your kitchen.
Thank you, guys.
But yeah, I'm very excited.
No peeking.
I'm not.
Okay, cover your eyes.
Almost
Keep
there.
it covered.
Okay. On the count of 3, guys, I want you guys to open your eyes. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Take a look.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Look how big it is.
It's a big pizza, isn't it?
It's humongous!
Yeah. You guys want to see the inside?
Yeah.
All right, I'll take the lid off. 1, 2, 3. Here you go.
Oh my gosh! This is so amazing! I feel so nice!
What do you think?
So nice!
So nice, thank you. I'm glad.
This is my best day ever.
Yeah.
Oh my
You
gosh.
guys guess how many pounds this entire pizza is?
100 million.
100 million. That's very close.
How many people do you think it would take to finish it?
Just me.
Jackson's gonna finish this entire pizza, guys.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, Wyatt, which slice do you want?
Salad.
Oh, you're gonna make me reach all the way over there? Okay.
Oh my god.
Here you go, Wyatt. Here's your pizza.
What do you say, why?
Thank you.
Of course.
Can I have cheese pizza?
Of course you can have cheese pizza. Here you go, Mr. Jackson.
Thank you.
Hold that up next to your face. Let me see. That is longer than your face. This is the best pizza you've ever had.
This is better than New York pizza.
Whoa, fighting words. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, it's not good.
Oh my gosh, it's really good.
Very good times, come on.
Wow. Amazing.
You got some tomato sauce in your elbow there.
That will make me pizza.
Thank you for coming. Keep up the good work in school, okay? Listen to your mom.
I love you guys so much. I know how much you love pizza.
Well, this is it. That's it? Okay, sorry. I'll do that again. Well, this is it. That was the season finale for season 2 of Tasty's Making It Big. I hope you guys had as much fun as me. Thank you for all the support so far. Your ideas are always appreciated. So keep sending them, keep them coming. We always are making great and awesome things for awesome people. Until next time, peace.